Hey, what's going on, everyone? My name is Kyle Willkom. I am the founder of Teaching You Money. Welcome to episode 3 of Money Smarticles, where we get smart with money articles. The goal here is to learn together, grow together, and become wealthy together. So let's dive in. We're going to talk today about becoming rich, something that a lot of people want to do. And this is actually going to be the start of a 4-part series because the title of this article is 4 Steps Absolutely Anyone Can Take to Become Rich in 2020. I'm assuming it'll apply to 2021 as well, so I think we're in the clear. But we're going to dive into the first step today, and then every Monday from here on out, we're going through the next 3. So this is a 4-part series. The subheading is Most People Don't Become Rich Because They Don't Have a Proven Plan. I'll show you exactly what steps to take to become rich. So this is written by Ramit Sethi. Ramit Sethi started the website I Will Teach You to Be Rich. He's written books, he has programs, he is definitely seen as an influencer when it comes to financial literacy, money management, building wealth. So let's dive in. This is part 1 of the series. There are no secrets to getting rich overnight, but there are some repeatable, proven systems to help you become rich. It's crazy how many people still fall into get-rich-quick traps, even though there's mountains of evidence that shows that they're total scams. Take multi-level marketing, MLM, businesses for example. I hate MLMs so freaking much. I wonder how he really feels about it. The fact is, if there were truly one great way to get rich quick, we'd all be doing it. There are no secrets to getting wealthy overnight, but there are proven systems to get rich, and they take time. Let's get into the steps you can start taking today to increase your income. Here are the 4 steps to getting rich. So again, we're going to start with step 1. We're going to dive into it today. I'm going to discuss it. If you have comments about step 1, leave them in the comment section below. I'd love to hear about it. Let's create a conversation because again, we want to get wealthy together. So step 1 is invest early and often to become rich. And there's 2 parts to this, 401k and Roth IRA. So let's start with step 1. Invest your money the smart way. The single most crucial thing you can do to ensure your financial future is investing. And the sooner you start, the easier it is to get wealthy. This isn't BS. I can attest this is not BS. There are more than 100 years of evidence in the stock market that suggests this. Still don't believe me? Let's look at a real-world example of how to become rich by investing. Say you're 25 years old and you decide to invest $500 a month in low-cost, diversified index funds. If you do that until you're 60, how much money do you think you'd have? Take a look. You'd have $1,116,612.89. I'll put the graph right up here so you can see the way that your money will grow. Picture it. That's the trajectory of your money over time if you keep it in over the long term. So that's the graph from this article. That's right. You'd be a millionaire after only investing a few $1,000s per year. Notice, I'm not talking about the Hollywood type of investing where hotshot stockbrokers make huge multi-million-dollar trades while yelling, "Sell!" into the phone for some reason. I said you should invest in low-cost, diversified index funds over time. I couldn't agree with this strategy more. The low fees that are associated with this, he says low cost, and that's just the fees that brokerages or your financial advisor would take for getting you into something like this, or something like Vanguard or TD Ameritrade would take for being into these things. It just makes a huge difference over time, those fees being so low. That's because smart investments are about consistency more than anything else, not chasing hot stocks or other weird investments. I wonder what he considers weird investments. The 2 essential ways to invest your money are straightforward. Number 1, a 401k. Be sure to take advantage of your employer's 401k plan by putting at least enough money to collect the employer match into it. This is huge, guys. Employer match is literally free money. If your employer says, hey, we'll match up to 2% of what you put in, or 2% of your income, you need to take advantage of that because they're literally saying, hey, if you put $500 in every single month, we'll also put in $500 for you. This can be huge over the long term, but so many people don't take advantage of this. This basically means that every dollar you contribute, your company will match that pre-tax. This ensures you're taking full advantage of what is essentially free money from your employer. Yeah, that's exactly what I just said. That match is powerful and can double your money over the course of your working life. So real numbers, why you should always invest in your 401k. I'm just going to screenshot this. I'm going to put it right here so you can kind of see what it looks like if your money is growing alone versus what it looks like if you're taking advantage of that employer match. It's a huge difference. And as you can see, doing it alone, you could get $1 million less if you do it by yourself than if you take advantage of your employer match over time. Every company is different. Take a look at it, see what your employer is willing to do, but take full advantage of whatever they're willing to match on your behalf. And the second one is a Roth IRA. Like your 401k, you're going to want to max it out as much as possible. The amount you are allowed to contribute goes up occasionally. Currently, you can contribute up to $6,000 per year. So that's part one of this article, is maxing out your Roth IRA, taking advantage of employer matching programs in your 401k, and just making sure that you're consistent about your investing over time. If you have anything to add to this conversation, leave it in the comments below and come back for parts 2, 3, and 4 as we look at the rest of this money article. This has been episode 3 of Money Smarticles, where we're getting smart with money articles. Our goal here is to learn together, grow together, and become wealthy together. If you want more money articles like this one, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel or go subscribe to our newsletter at teachingyoumoney.com. I'm Kyle Willkom. Thanks for joining me on episode 3 of Money Smarticles.